Hello, and welcome back to another episode of The Spirit of Creating. And in today's episode, I'm asking the question, are you a dream keeper? Are you someone who has a dream and would like to realize it, but instead you keep it close by and never take any action on it? And like we can all harbor dreams that we like to daydream about, but we also know that we're never going to take any action on. So I may wonder what it's like to walk on the moon, and I may hold it as a dream, something to imagine, but never really want to take any of the necessary steps to get there. It's just a dream that I can be fond of and never want to manifest. I can take a look out the sky at night, look at the moon, and think, wouldn't it be amazing to walk on it, but never do anything about it. But then simultaneously, we have dreams that are really precious to us. And they're the ones that call to us, and we know we would love to experience them in the world of reality. But we go about making it our utmost goal to keep them unscathed, untouched, and then we hold them and hoard them like a precious Fabergé egg. We don't want to cause any damage to them. We don't want to scratch them, dent them. And worst of all, we do not want to break them. So instead, we dream about our dreams. We talk about them to anyone that will listen. We spend hours daydreaming about them. We get pleasure from those daydreams and thinking about them and dwelling on them. But we also feel this tug and pull with them because there's a sense of unease around them because they want to be born. And we're not really allowing that to take place. Instead, we're keeping them very close by and we're taking no action on them at all. And we're really trying to ensure that they remain as dreams and that they never enter the physical plane. We want them to stay within us and we kind of closet them within us. And the question is, why would we have those dreams if we're never going to take action on them? And why do we do that? And it's because we're scared. We're scared that they may come true and won't feel as good as they do within us incubating. We prefer to have them within us as beautiful dreams that haven't manifested yet. Or worse still, we think that we won't have the capabilities of making them come true. And if we do put them out into the world, they could become ruined or marred in failure. And that leaves us in turn feeling like failures without that beautiful beloved dream that's kind of kept there within us, all sanctified and untouched. And that might happen. There's no guarantee that if you take action on your dream, it's all going to come out wonderfully. Anything could happen. But these dreams, the ones that call to you, the ones that you really do want to appear in the world, they don't care what happens to them. They just want to be out of you and take up space out in this world. They want to collaborate with you so you can birth them into being. They don't care if they get scratched or dented. They don't even care if they get smashed to pieces. They just want to take a breath in this mad, crazy world, and only you have the power to bring them to life. So they reside within you, calling you, saying, will you play with me? Will you take action and make me come to life? Because only you hold the power to do that. Only you can take your dreams from within you and then bring them out into the world. No one else can do it. And these dreams, they don't hold any expectation of success or failure. They don't think any less of you if they appear in the world and don't work out the way you imagined that they would. They just want to be born. And the minute they are, their destiny is fulfilled. They don't care what the outcome is. We might, but they don't. Because we spend our time getting really precious about our dreams, as though to break them would destroy a part of us. And you know what? Maybe it would. And maybe a new part of us would grow from the demise of this dream that got made real or didn't quite make it in the real world. But beauty still can come from it. You'll learn and see something new that you never knew existed. And one failed dream can lead you to another one that's more of a match to where you are in the here and now. And you wouldn't have the new dream without having explored the old one. because each dream holds within it a purpose. But some dreams require your action and your bravery to see them out into the world, come what may. And you don't have to see the outcome as any negative reflection on you. And you get to still have these dreams and make them manifest, because they are meant to be dented and scratched, and you're meant to advocate on behalf of them and advocate for yourself, because they are deserving of that and you are deserving of that. So if you are harboring a dream within you that you know wants to be out in the world and just not residing in your inner space, then this is the time to collaborate and take action, and to begin to move that dream into this realm and allow it to be whatever it becomes. It will deliver something worthwhile to you either way. Whether it's unscathed and remains beautifully intact, or whether there are a few scratches or dents, or even if, worst case scenario, it ultimately breaks and falls apart. And when it does, and if it does, I love to think of the Japanese art of kintsugi, where you can hold something back together again with gold. So where objects that are broken and smashed to pieces can be joined back together with gold to create a more beautiful object through the very act of breaking and repairing. And if we like to think of a dream like that, then it has the power to live on, even if it's in a different form and not the same dream that we first imagined it was or could be. So let me know if you have any questions about this episode. You can message me on Instagram or email me at illustratingbrain@gmail.com, and I'll be back again next week.